With experiential entertainment gaining momentum, Time Zone continues to expand its presence and deepen consumer engagement across markets. We're pleased to welcome Megha Agarwal, CMO Time Zone India, to Impact Magazine. Welcome, Megha, and thank you for joining us.
Thank you, Isha, and thank you, Impact, for having me here today.
Okay, so tell us about your overall marketing strategy for Time Zone India.
So, Time Zone's marketing philosophy goes beyond promoting attractions and promoting entertainment. As Asia Pacific's leading entertainment brand, leading entertainment destination, we believe that marketing is not just about driving footfalls or promoting attraction. It is about creating genuine connections, memorable moments, and a holistic destination for every kind of celebration.
Okay.
So our philosophy is deeply rooted to the fact as in what we could offer to our guests that they truly value, and they value bonding, they value family time, they value these connections that are built over games.
Okay, fair enough. So, talking about the latest Mother's Day campaign, why did Time Zone choose a playful mockumentary over a usual emotional route, and how did you, gauge the success of the campaign?
So Time Zone's Mother's Day campaign, Let Your Mom Beat You at Time Zone, I think it's a very powerful example of how we approach marketing with a purpose.
Right.
We didn't want to fall in the clutter of playing around, that Mother's Day is meant for gifts, Mother's Day is meant for flowers, or Mother's Day is meant for some kind of emotional connects. Also from the fact that today's moms are not just caregivers, they can be competitors as well. They are not the moms who will be silently sitting and watching their children play at games. They will participate and they will compete as well.
Right.
So that is how the campaign was developed.
Okay.
And coming to the success of the campaign, it was not just the views and impressions that we created across different channels. It was about the sentiments, the emotions that we could develop, and it was about, of course, about the tangible uptake in the footfall that we could drive on the Mother's Day this year.
Okay. And how is your marketing budget split across digital, OH, influencer, on-ground experiences, activations, and does it vary from city to city?
Yes. So, see, our marketing budgets are not fixated. It is quite flexible. And being a modern organization, we lean heavily on digital and influencer marketing. However, OOH and on-ground activation still form the backbone. And especially when we want to create a FOMO factor during our launches and we want to create a local resonance with our market. So, it is a mix of everything that we do, and the split is like 60-40.
Okay, ठीक है. How important is a loyalty program in your marketing strategy, and can loyalty itself function as a media channel?
See, loyalty is a very powerful tool that we have given to our venue teams and even to the marketing team, right? Because loyalty gives you complete insight of who your guest is, what is the typical behavior of a guest when he or she comes to Time Zone, what kind of games does he play, and data is like gold mine for us.
Right.
So I think loyalty is not just for rewards. It is much beyond the rewards that we provide around loyalty. As a marketer, it's like the gold mine for me.
Okay.
So when you have true insights about your guests, when you know them deeply, then you can have targeted campaigns for them. Then you can offer something that the guest already loves.
Right. Okay. And as you expand into tier 2 and tier 3 markets, how do you balance brand consistency and local relevance?
So our brand pillars, which is safety, quality, and spreading smiles and joy everywhere, right? That is non-negotiable globally. We try to maintain that standardization across every venue that we launch. However, when it comes to the local resonance, our creative expressions are very local in nature.
As Time Zone grows into new formats and cities, what metrics matter most on measuring marketing ROI today?
So as we scale, we would not like to rely only on footfalls. We would also want to study our guest lifetime value, their complete behavioral analysis, in terms of the kind of games that they prefer, in terms of their visit frequency, in terms of what kind of purchases they are making at Time Zone, and what kind of games they are preferring to play and on the floor. So I think a combination of all these matrices will help us drive the right ROI.
Okay, fair enough. So this was a very insightful interview, and thank you so much for talking to us.
Thank you, Isha, and thank you, Impact.